Hi, me again. My name is Robert Wood. You can call me No Prob Rob, and this is another debriefing from Game Informer's top 300 video games of all time. Talking about number 299 today. Sorry, something flew in my face. 299 was Wii Sports. Now, as I recall, Wii Sports is considered one of the highest selling games of all time. And a lot of that could definitely be attributed to the fact that it was bundled with the Wii system. So everybody that had a Wii had Wii Sports. Um, Even so, um, uh, I know that sales continue to come through for Wii Sports, so it's still very popular. And actually, my nephew was playing it just the other day during Thanksgiving. I have a couple of nephews actually. There were a couple of baseball nuts, so they were playing the Wii baseball. But so I think what makes Wii Sports special and worth being on the top 300 list, because I do think that it should be there. Um, it was definitely like the main game to kind of bring the non-gamers into the gaming space. And it did that in a very clever way. You know, I mean, everybody likes sports. They were nice, pretty simple to start and to play. You know, with the motion controls, you didn't have to press a single button for most of those games. Um, Used a couple for like bowling and golf, um, but otherwise it was just you pretend you got a tennis racket in your hand or a golf club or you know or boxing gloves. That was fun. That was a good time. Um, so it was really easy to understand, pretty easy to start, and came bundled with the system. So it was the kind of game that hardcore gamers could at least enjoy for kind of a nice distraction for a little while, um, and casual gamers would just eat it up. Especially because at the time it was considered a way to get folks off the couch, which lasted a good month or so until people figured out that just kind of waving it from the couch would work just fine. I had a friend that would do that while I was off the couch making full motion the way it's supposed to be played, and it was infuriating for me. But but no, I mean, I picked sports that are easy to understand. The tennis, bowling, golf, boxing, and baseball. I almost forgot about that one. And kept them engaging enough to be fun, but also simple. And I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself a little bit. They also nice little training mini games to kind of practice a little bit, maybe get you better used to the motion controls. And I think with the skill point system they used, where the better you do, the more skill points you win, or lose if you lose. I think it was a nice way of kind of finding that balance of like where your skill level actually lies. Chatting with a buddy, be like, hey, what are your skill points on Wii Tennis? Oh, I'm at like 1800. But I think scaling the difficulty that way was nice, because it'd be easy for a while, and then you got a proper challenge without necessarily feeling like it was overly frustrating. Like it was able to find your sweet spot that way. So I know I spent a lot of time on Wii Sports. I don't know that I need to say too much more about it. Except if you haven't, if you haven't tried Wii Sports Resort or Wii Sports before. Sorry, there's Wii Sports Resort as well. That's what I almost said. Also good. But if you haven't tried Wii Sports before, I would definitely, give it a quick shot. Spend some time with the family. Take turns on bowling or golf and point and laugh at each other when they throw the bowling ball behind and all the people jump, because that's how it works. I would definitely say that $2.99 is about right for that. I personally would probably put I would put Yakuza 0 above that. I really, really loved Yakuza 0, but For now, that's 2 games down on the top 300 list. I mean, I've played others, and I'll get to them, but it's a good start. Next one I'll be going over will likely be Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War. I can't record that one because it's PS2 and I don't have the equipment to do that. But yeah, look forward to Alien Isolation videos as well, because that's another one that I'm doing for the top 300 and recording because it's going to stress me out, and my stress is entertaining to watch. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you know when those Alien Isolation videos are up. And don't forget to hit a like on this video if you like my talking about the top 300 games of all time. I've got 298 more of these videos to do, so someday. Some of them are pretty long, so we'll I'm not entirely sure how we'll approach those, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And don't forget to leave a comment. If you really like Wii Sports and you think it needs to go higher on the list, or if you wouldn't even put it on the top 300 list, I think it's fine. I would put Yakuza 0 higher personally, but those are my tastes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little chat about Wii Sports, and we'll have more debriefing to come. But for now, I am no Prob Rob, and thank you so much for watching.